Most of us are dry actually out there right now, and all those showers and storms are located pretty much some of the same areas where they were yesterday, more south and east of Charlotte. As we kind of zoom out, you can see how they continue to move farther away now from Richmond County. We had some heavy rain out there earlier and some heavy rain to the northwest of there, and also those spotty showers moving away from you all in Chester County as well. So nothing much more developing, at least at the moment, behind it. However, that's not to say that we couldn't get a few more isolated pop-up downpours, maybe a stronger thunderstorm again south and east of Charlotte, or up in the mountains too. With the higher terrain, it's possible with that extra lift we could get something developing. But most of the stormy weather closer to where we have more of that instability and a stalled front and a wave of low pressure off to the south. It is the first day of August, so let's take a look back at the month of July in case you're wondering. You know, it was hot. Look at all the 90s on the board since July 1st and all the way up until yesterday with several mid-90s in between. We actually ended up 1.5 degrees above average for the temperature, and then flipping it over to how much rain we picked up. We ended up above average in the rainfall department as well. So it was overall a wet and a hot month of July. Of course, here today, we're starting out the new month of August a little below average. The average high is still right around 90 degrees, only making it up into the mid and upper 80s here today. Right now, we're sitting at 87 in the Queen City with the north wind. And so that's the difference here. It feels a little more comfortable when we see that wind out of the south and west. It's pumping in all that heat and just steamy air and humidity. So we're feeling just a little less humid today. Dew points sitting in the mid 60s, and those temperatures aren't terribly hot for this time of the year. Again, most of us running a little below average here. We've got mid 80s checking in Salisbury, still at 90, a hot 90 in Lancaster. There's that rain-cooled 79 at Cheraw, and heading up into Rockingham, we've got low 80s there, mid 80s heading up along the I-40 corridor, and the cooler low 70s up in the mountains. Now later on tonight, we'll drop it down to the mid and upper 60s to start the day tomorrow. Partly cloudy. There could be a couple of stray showers around with another disturbance, a little bit of extra moisture trying to work in here. So a little spotty rain is possible, maybe an isolated storm as you're out and about tomorrow. Just throw the umbrella in the car again, just in case. 86 degrees. Again, not all that hot for tomorrow. And I'm going with a dry forecast for FanFest. Even though we're talking about the possibility of a little bit of rain, it looks like any showers will likely clear out before FanFest gets underway at 7 o'clock. So about 82 degrees at that time, lingering sunshine with some clouds mixing in, east-southeast wind at 5 to 10. Now let's time out the arrival of more rain though on the way, because it does get wetter with time. First of all, anything developing here tonight, most of that fades away. But however, this is that disturbance I was talking about. 8:30 tomorrow morning to start the day, especially south and west of Charlotte, heading down towards, say, the Spartanburg area, Shelby and Rock Hill could involve some rain. There's that continued chance of a few showers into the afternoon up in the mountains too, but then we look to get a little bit more of a break in the evening and for FanFest. But then by Thursday morning, here comes a lot more rain. This is just the beginning. Expect just an off and on, pretty much washout of a day here with some scattered downpours expected right on into the afternoon and evening, and maybe some embedded thunderstorms as well. But the severe risk looks low. It's just the rain that we're talking about. How much to expect from the mountains down through the Queen City and out toward the Sandhills. Those rain gauges, oh, they popped up and they popped back down, but adding up to about 1 to 2+ inches. Some localized higher totals will be a possibility too. All right, so the 7-day forecast shows the wet weather to wrap up the week, but look at those temperatures. Highs only around 80. We'll struggle to break out of the 70s, especially on Thursday.